116.47. Bad at all. We'll do max run, I guess. What wants it to pick up? Okay, that. Come here. Violence solves everything. Come on. Oh my god, you're dumb. Look at you. You're dumb. Yeah, that's my throwaway one. Come here. Yeah. Borscht. Look, buddy. If you're gonna do that, get over here. Yeah. I need a grappling hook for that. Grapple hook. There's one over here. How the game works, you pick up stuff until you get 6 hearts, and then the 7th heart you pick up after that will give you one up. If you get hit, you lose all the hearts in your inventory, and then if you have nothing left, then you straight up die. Here. You can grapple hook to stun things, you can double kill, gain the lead. And I think it's the blue, the red one's the one up, I think, the blue one's the continue. Yeah, limited continues in this game, but this game is pretty generous. Eh. Come on. Come to mommy right here. There you go. Good boys. You can hold 2 items by yourself, though. Which is mandatory, honestly. Oop. I will take the thing that I can actually use, not the thing I need to defend myself with. That being said, I am not doing a serious speedrun of this. I am literally using the timer to make sure that I am keeping myself on schedule for Shama, who is our next friend coming up with Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's exciting. That is an exciting little adventure you got there. Boing. Left is the way we need to go. Enemies respawn when you change rooms, unfortunately. Oop. And now, violence. Solves everything. A lot of things will get killed when you spank them in the butt with a grappling hook, but you know what? Not everything will. Boing! That was purely for the fun of it. Let's see, you were... kicked that way. I love the water effect. Meh. Okay, be that way. You're on that way then. Either way, you're going in the water, so it's kind of on you. Okay, douche frog. Okay, buddy, that was not polite. What you doing? I am by no means a speedrunner. I just enjoy this game quite a lot, actually. One of those very few puzzle games that will actually, like, be something I am interested in playing. Hedgie. Hedgie. Whoa, that was close. Us. Come here. Learning that grappling hook related violence is always good regardless of how old you are. That's... Yum. I'm sure if I actually took the time to, like, memorize the puzzles, I could probably speedrun this game pretty well. But as you saw last night, I have zero free time to do anything right now, unless I am actually going to devote some time to learning a speedrun proper. This is one of those games I would consider, but the other thing on my list is something that I have waited longer to learn how to speedrun, and that would come first. Ding 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 ding. You're a stupid dingling. What are you doing? Am I pissing you off? Then come down here and let me take care of that headache for you. Love the boss music in this game. Uh-huh. 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 Catch. Catch. Oh, I was one pixel off of catching that. That's so sad. That's unfortunate. Here goes that no mess. Felt like I would get it anyways. I haven't practiced this before. Porsche. Yeah, I played this a lot when I was little. This was a frequent rent for me, I think. Definitely wasn't something I had in my library back then. Something I had to get later on. Okay. Like, sure, you're more powerful as Goofy, but you know what? Max is just cooler because Max is the kid. We were all kids back then, so Max was the cool kid we had to look up to. Whoa, boy. You both get drowned. Problem solved. Yeah, these guys take 2 hits each. At least on that. Draw, fool. Okay, so if I drop... Well, if I take the second grappling hook and go back to the other area, I wonder if I have goodies for... Ah! Oh. Oh. Okay. Die. Said die. Oh, that was what the plank was for a minute. I thought it was 2 grappling hooks. Whoa. That was sus. Okay, so yeah. Me, like, in a heavy D-rust, but, you know, game is good, so it doesn't matter. Hey, thanks for offing your friend and blocking yourself in, idiot. You managed to waste both of our time. Okay, so now we take the board, waste the grappling hook, and then we're defenseless in this room, but we get another hook after. Not a bad use of resources, and it gets us to continue, so kind of good. I don't see myself needing it, but at the same time, it's never a bad thing to have enough of them, unless you're like super skilled in this game. Of which I am decent at this game, but certainly not hyper skilled or anything. Oh boy. Whee! Guess we need to come back for another one later. Or maybe we don't. There's extra grappling hooks in some stages. Ah, yes, bomb block. Okay, bye. This is gonna be sauce. I think there's like invisible points in this game, maybe. I don't remember, it's been years. Probably need this for something. Okay, these guys actually need to die before we really do this room properly. Like sometimes they're really helpful, but they mostly need to die. Get away from me. Yep. You are sometimes helpful. Now get down there and can I still do this puzzle? There it is. Yeah, I can't do it. Those guys fucked it up. And I fucked it up. Fine. You're an asshat. Okay, this can work. Or can it? No. God damn. Wasting a life for that. I hate you guys so much. So the top one has to go there. This one right here is kind of not good. How am I gonna do this without them literally ruining everything? Back to here. That can only go this direction. That direction. Then it gets stuck on it. Yeah, I can't do it. You guys are fucking assholes. I hate swearing so much, but like, this is like the most infuriating puzzle room in the game, really. Okay, this can work. This works. Wait. At least we got a working room finally. That took forever. Now this room's kind of fun. And you can have them attack each other. Yeah, so they're... all the fruit you can ever want. Boing, boing, oh. Bad. Like, I think what makes this actually a hard speedrun is it's actually RNG reliant. Because as you saw, those one swashbucklers are really a giant pain. But as max, you need a grappling hook to defend yourself at all times. Or things are going to be very bad for you. Good news is they will actually, you know, stay in place once you use them. Gold keys are what you need, and those guys are bouncy balls. Yum. Okay, I'll take that one. I wasn't gonna use it until you did, though. That was a miss throw. Oh, okay. When your allies work against you and take all your frickin' health. That wasn't a bad thing that time. Okay, douche. Alright. He's one hit off too. What a waste. Yeah, that was an awful stage too. Pretty banger song for stage 3 though. Marbles everywhere. They're gonna eat me. Ah. Frick. They're more annoying than Zubats. Oh wait, can there be such a thing? Hooray, one up to get part of that back. That boss kind of was pretty awful, honestly. I can't defend myself right now. Crap, missed. You gotta be quick on that, otherwise, like, you just waste them. Alright, the shovels we can use outside for stuff to restock with. If we don't mind going, like, dark room for a bit. I don't think there's anything outside that can actually hurt us, so temporarily dump that there. Game is actually just making me like till the lawn without giving any product whatsoever. Kind of toxic. Look at how awful this game is. Smile. I'm kidding. I love this game to bits, but this is kind of silly right here. Farming game's so in right now. But look at this, I have no seeds to plant in this garden. It's literally just a giant waste, wasting all this land for no reason. This is becoming a case of why is there even shovels to do this? When game does not want to literally give you anything. Like, you're just sitting here kind of laughing at, like, how bad is this RNG? That's literally hilarious. The shovels are pointless, at least in this stage. Okay, one of these dies, one of them gets unlocked. Die. I don't think I could spawn any. I forget what you need first. That is definitely the plank first. Oh. Rolling ball of lizards. Ever just smash a pirate in the face with a giant vase? Now you can in this game, it's great. Oh, I can't imagine what this thing says. Frick. I'm resetting the room. That just seems like it's the world's most obvious thing, but to someone that might be playing for the first time, it might not be. But you never know. You never know, fam. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we actually have to do this in a certain order, which means let's get rid of these. Uh-oh. I don't feel like having that chase me around, and I really don't feel like doing this again either, but alright. The password is Nepo. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hard ask. I guess what we do is just funk. That was a good one. Oh, this room looks painful. You got the bouncy ball guy that takes 2 hits to kill. You got fire guy. You got freaking rubber ball of death. Yeah, that sucks. A lot of keys here. Nobody. Bad. Bad boys get smacked in the face with a grappling hook. A lot. And then smashed over the head with barrels. Cool. We love environmental kills around here, actually. Huge savings of resources. I'm going back for the other one. I do not like being without a grappling hook at all. Makes me really nervous. Ah! That's for chasing me. Wait, there was no separate one? Oh, I guess not. Oh. Alright. I could have swore there was an extra one, but it's probably a few rooms back. Alright, so we're kind of defenseless right now, then. But we're still doing funny stuff like that. We're going to use the techniques with the initials RLH. If you've never heard of that particular abbreviation before, it stands for Run Like Hell. Yeah, there's definitely a reason those are in there. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. No, oh, God, I'm in trouble. What? You guys are assholes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's like Pac-Man. Oh, jeez. Can I get a grappling hook, please? If there's a separate entrance down here. Oh, it's just the one up there. Away from me. Back at you, buddy. Right back at you like Kirby. Oh. Oh yeah, that room. I know. Celtic God Goofy. I mean, what else are we gonna do for filling an entire hour worth of content? I mean, there's plenty of other things I could have chosen, but this is a pretty comfort game to me. Good stuff. The writing's pretty funny, too. Smash you with my head. Okay, that's rude. Oh, okay. Yeah, blue guy is kind of more dangerous than red guy is. All of a sudden, when your SNES game becomes a Toho. Can you pick up the Hurricane thing? You are dead now. Congratulations on your success of not living again. We are here, are really proud of your work. And this is what we really didn't want to happen there. Especially if he does it twice in a row, then it just sucks. Kinda free game, question mark? I don't know, stage 2 is awful, so. Cool song, stage is kinda long though. Excuse me. Burpees. If I remember right, those might be load bearing. Puzzle stage. Yeah, this isn't the worst stage of them all, though. Here, toss another one at me, douche. I say it's not the worst stage, but at the same time, you have frogs that literally waste your time. That's kind of funny. You have to make these guys work for you, basically. Come on. Gimme. Give me the last one too. Get away from me, frog. Oh boy. At least they only jump horizontally. You're a douchebag, 'cause I forgot you actually catch them. Alright, so this room here is... It is push green up left, push that down, push that to the side. Okay. I'm sure that's going to be useful for some reason. Nice physics. They're not as bad as Link to the Past, though. We got to the left side. Tasty. Oh, there's guys in. I don't think that's probably worth it. Question mark. I have a means of defending myself, so I think we're just going to skip that. And no, you can't hit them when they're in ball form. You have to wait till they're out. Red ones breathe fire everywhere. Those are... Oh, this room again. Oh, yeah. What are you doing, frog? Please. Okay, that's cool. Oh. You're a douche, you're a douche. I gotta run. Okay. Okay, I think I'll think about this one. Let's see. Left one on green, down one on top, left one, up one. Okay. Fun time. Meow. Minecart related killing is actually pretty funny in this game. Oh, another puzzle. Okay, alright, this is a lot of bomb blocks too. Okay, so let's see. The left side one can only go up or... That's kind of a pain. That one's kind of irrelevant, so... The barrel can't be set back down, so that one's probably just there to stop positioning on. Like, kicking green up is like, maybe you can use it as a stop for something, but it's not like super relevant brick. I don't remember this pop. Let's peek this. Yeah, I think this is like one of the two that I don't really answer. The other one being the final one. Oh, this guide only goes to light. This guy's one of the first you search up on Google, right? And it gives you the answers to the first 3 in the game and then nothing else. That's wild. And that's funny. Castle 4 in the next version never releases the next version. Oh, jeez. Alright. Is that what we're looking for? That's stage 5. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's this one. Wait, no, that's the... That is not the real... It isn't. No, that's stuff. That's not... That one's... Where am I? Is it this one? Okay, so for this guide here, this one's not showing this puzzle at all or anything similar to this, so I'm not sure if this is actually the way we're supposed to. Weird. Yeah. Alright. Okay, this looks a little bit more... Oh. Should probably not get set on fire while I'm trying to figure this one out. So, bottom left to the bottom left. One on the top to the right. Okay, this one actually is self-explanatory. Except for that. Okay, this one I remember specifically because you had to lure them all. You have to lure them all, turn them all into your mindless zombie army. Zombie pirate army. Die. Quadra kill. Boing. That one damaged. You're out of barrels, so as long as they don't... Thanks for dodging, dude. Works for me. You have an average attack strength, which means you don't have to deal with what I do with Max's weak arms. Yeah, I got plenty left over. At this room again. We can actually skip these, they don't really have anything. We proved that last run through. Pop rocks, just like Death Mountain. Okay, so I think we just kill the minions and then we'll have a free run of those. Good. Yeah, pre-clearing this is probably a good idea, so you're not stuck on the timer, even if it isn't green. You wouldn't want to be doing the monsters and then the barrels and then trying to get to the green one, because that might put you in a bad situation. What's this way? Minecarts! Whee! Quadra kill! Your violence solves everything for me, buddy. Thanks. We're not going back the way we came, are we? No, this is a minecart. Oh, we're farther ahead. Okay, so not going that way. Triple kill. Triple kill, take Baron, eat. Finally. Okay, so that left up. Wait, up. Yeah, that'll work. Before we do that, we kick this one down and... What else we gotta... Up. There. Okay, this feels like it's a very specific order of things that need to happen. Otherwise, it's like gonna dead end something. But at least there's no enemies in this. Okay, so... That one's definitely up and over here. This one is definitely down before you kick that one up. Then here. That one definitely goes there first. This one gets kicked over. That gets kicked up and over. Wait. I think I just saw it. Yep, I just saw it. And the last one's new. Everybody has to be murdered in this. They're kicking blocks, so I'm gonna have to get to the middle and be aggressive. Kill them all. Oh, by the way, we're coming up on an hour. When would you like to take over, Shama? Wow. Ah! Oh, God. These guys aren't behaving at all. Okay, that's actually behaving. Where? I didn't say go that way, you idiot. This feels less complicated. If you go... This bomb block needs to go down here, come down. And then this block can go... here, up, and back down. Okay. So this has to go this way, but... this has to come down to break that too. Okay. Does... Alright, so all these have to die. Look at those cut with those just going flying around like boomerangs. Okay, it's a spider or caterpillar boss. Slow bosses, slow. Definitely meant for a two-player run right here. Okay, that was the first time I missed. Not bad. All things considered. Nice. Caterpillar literally explodes when it dies and fragments go everywhere. Vertical ones are harder to hit, honestly. One more hit, I think. You throw way too hard. That's a moment, you know? Moment in gaming, friends. Moment in gaming. There you go. Alright. Okay. That was a almost full clear of Goof Troop in spare time. That is not awful for a D-Rush, but you know what? We'll take those. Anyways, again, this has been a marathon specifically for helping us, quote, keep the lights on, as other people in this wonderful community have quoted it. Any donations will be used towards keeping server costs, taking care of any other major tech problems that, you know, happen along the way. Technology happens, folks. We appreciate your time. We appreciate anything you are happening to spare for the cause. There are several more days of this marathon, so my voice is already cracking. Goodness. Coming up next, Shemo Roller Coaster Tycoon. Excuse me, I was trying not to clear my throat there, but I appreciate you all. I'll be back again later tonight with PK Scramble. But yeah. Here we go. Enjoy the rest of your marathon, friends.